Hello everyone and welcome back to Subnautica. We are going to, well, we're starting anyway, going to the Aurora today. If you can look at the bottom there, you can see I put a storage module on the Seamoth. And I got the propulsion cannon ready already, some backup batteries, food, water, and first aid kits. And a fire extinguisher. I know I get one at the start, you can find one later, but there's lots of fire, so I brought it. And I figured the storage module would be good because there is a lot to find over here, so. I don't remember if I went into this already, so we're gonna go over here real quick. Check this pod. Ow. Yeah, I just did that. I ran myself over. Oh, I have not done this yet. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
I thought I had been in here already. Guess not.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we need to get up here towards Aurora. Because he is... Leviathan is not
Lifeform readings. In
too
this
far away
region
from
as
here.
fast, the Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
There he is. You're getting too close. Something's got his attention. It's like, and it's not me. That's all that matters. Here. I'd rather not have. Ow. Killed a Seamoth. Other Seamoth already.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
You get out of here. I hate those stupid crabs. Water's always good. Get out of here. Not too worried about not finding food. I know there'll be plenty in there later.
Caution.
Ow.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Not that. Ran off the ledge, that would have been great. Guess I had the fire extinguisher,
Integrating new PDA data. Aurora
Cargo bay.
systems are running on
Station.
local reserve power.
Cargo
Unable
bay.
to remotely download black box data.
It's kind of a pain, but you can get up there and go along that and get around this. Whether or not you can do it without burning to death is another story, but it's doable. I've done it before.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known
Cargo bay,
offensive
which-
technologies.
1454, I believe. Yep. I've done this many times. But it never gets boring. Cool stuff here. Got it all already because it's mostly,
Integrating new PDA
two
data.
parts for the Cyclops. We've already got all the core. Good. Not trying to take titanium right now. Till I'm on the way out anyway. Dream block. Good. And got so many. Fill up. Water. Gonna need my knife equipped to use this. I don't really need the scanner right now, so. Yep, these little monsters. There's so many of them, doesn't matter how many I actually get. Okay. Let's go first. Oh, good, battery. Let's do Seamoth Bay first. We'll do the dry. We'll do the other two. Right button. We'll do the Seamoth Bay, go do the other door over there with the cutter, and then we'll administration.
Integrating new PDA
Got that
data.
already, but I'll just put some here. I think that's it for this room. I'm not gonna stop and see right now. I want to leave the space for first aid kits and all that. Out.
Integrating new PDA data.
PDA data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water. I think that's everything for this room. Hey, we're at the Prawn Bay though, so I can get that. scanner. You don't gotta get it fire all the way, just a little bit though.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Yes, you will get that after I scan the box. I'm gonna get this first. Power set. Good. Don't actually have any backups. Alright, run suit. Huzzah!
New blueprint acquired.
Let's do the black box first. Whoa, there. On the plus side, this will be the easiest video I ever have to edit, or yeah, edit probably. Yes, I do my own editing. But there's pretty much the whole thing's gonna just be the Aurora, so I always get lost out here. Here we go. Yep, every. I can never do this without getting lost. There we go. Mind the ceiling, it's not friendly.
Integrating new PDA data.
What's behind this door, though? Oh, that's right. Robotics is... This is either... I can't remember if this uses the 6483 or the other code. Okay, the other code. Oh. The other code is...
Integrating new PDA data.
What if I just had to scan it? Getting something. Oh, it's the desk. Counter or whatever. I'll take it. I forgot there was that in here.
New blueprint acquired. Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
There's the way.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now we're gonna go back to the west. Oh, I almost got it. This stuff I really wanted to save the room for. Scannable. Unless, oh, you know what? I've never scanned the nutrient flux before. That's why.
Integrating new PDA data.
I want the poster. Yeah, I kind of want the poster. Yeah, it's just...
New blueprint acquired.
What else in here? Beds. I can sleep away the night if I ever bother to actually build one.
New blueprint acquired.
No.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water. Batteries.
Integrating new PDA data.
Batteries. Don't want the bags. Oh, the bench. I was gonna say, why is that showing up? I forgot I hadn't built the bench.
New blueprint acquired.
First aid kit. Here. This way. Full. Here's the thing, more posters. Cabin's quarters. Or cabin 1 and captain's quarters. Cabin 1 is 1869. Water. All shelves.
New blueprint
Oh,
acquired.
yeah. Yeah, I don't really need that. I do kind of need you though, so you're coming.
Integrating new PDA data.
I know I don't really need the toy, but I kind of want him, so it's fine. I'll find someplace perfect, whatever. This guy is 2, 6, 9. Yeah, I can remember the codes for other things, but remember other things? Oh, no, forget that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now we'll head to the drive.
The drive-through ship sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
I do want that.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. New
Oops,
blueprint acquired.
Let me do the scanning, I guess.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Alright, now this part. Okay, maybe I'll edit this out. This would be kind of boring to make you guys watch.
Containment breach repaired.
Come back after I
Further
have all this
breaches
done.
detected.
Alright, we got all those sealed. Now we're gonna head back out. Yeah, thank you. I'm just going back out the way I came. I'm gonna go all the way back down. Ow. That's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
After the radiation goes back down, which I believe... Oh, I'll check. Yes. But I'm pretty sure it's 24 hours. I can actually get a different suit on, so I can have the, reinforced dive suit and the rebreather. Alright, where is our friendly neighborhood Leviathan? See him, so we're out of here. Head back, put all this stuff, all the food and water I got away, and then we'll see about what I'm gonna do next. So, I'll be back with you guys as soon as I get there. So, I'm back to base, got my inventory cleared out, everything put away. I'm not gonna put up the poster or anything, probably until I have a base down in at least the, Lost River, because that'll be there for a while, so. Alright, that's PDA. We want data downloads. Drone log, here we go.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Oh, this one doesn't have audio. Captain's log. Oh, this is the game thing one. Quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here implodes. Must be the arachnid kidney poachers. What the hell? Quick, what will you do? Farm the alien plants. That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs, which you will use to sustain yourself with. Starwell eggs are nutritious, vast space-faring creatures, much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother's extremely angry with you. Accept your fate. Craig McGill knows there's no reasoning with a mother scorned. You're not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The items that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in the service of the Starwell's continued survival. Would you like to continue?
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Okay, yeah, I've not been doing the Degassi stuff. I really should have been doing that, so...
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Go back and do this real quick. I skipped over it without thinking. Target, crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi, last known position, the vicinity of planet 4546b. Ariadne arm. Maybe I could be butchering that completely. Contact Mongolian emissary Czar Aurora passenger quarters. Mongolian vessel the Degasi disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kassar. Your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degasi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altair's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Mission details. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b, which is Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degasi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission. Degasi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques. Tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation. Dishonorably discharged from the TCF 15 years ago for going off mission. Details classified. Well, that's boring. Emissary Kassar reports. I forget how that's said. I think it's Maida. Was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degasi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
This one makes a good point, actually. But, the whole eating out of the palm of your hand thing, I think I did it in another video, but in case you didn't know, you can feed the stalkers, peepers from your hand.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm on the last one. Hang on, I'll get water in a second.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
Black box data. Oh, let me get water. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There. Initiated slingshot maneuver around 4546B. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on. Starboard side bay compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Energy bounce back received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Or emergency bounce backs, I said energy. Human life signs detected over long range at time plus 8 hours, 1. Well, that'd be us. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems, maintenance chief Riley Robinson. Altera HQ rescue solutions received at time plus 8 hours to high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at time plus 13 hours. I think that's a good place to stop for this one. I will pick up next time with whatever radio message we're at there, which is probably the Sunbeam landing, but we'll see when we do that. And again, I need to remember to save more often than I actually do. But I will see everyone next time.